Yo, what's going on, everybody? So before I get into this tutorial, I'm just gonna let y'all know real quick that this is against Steam's policies. I'm not recommending this behavior. I don't condone this. I don't think you guys should ever do this. This is just for educational purposes only. You will get caught by Steam and you will get banned. Okay. So I just want to get that through. Make sure you guys don't do this. But anyways, so you wanted to get free Steam games, and I'm about to show y'all how to. So what you're gonna want to do is that I'm gonna put this in the description. Go to this thing called steamtools.net. Now keep in mind, when you do load up this site, it's gonna be in Chinese. So that's how you know you're on the correct one. But I just translated it to English. So after you do this, you're gonna click on Get Now, and then I translated this one too. But you're gonna hit Download, install the latest version. So I already got this installed, so I'm just gonna cancel this real quick. But after you install it, basically, what you're gonna want to do is that you're gonna want to go down to here. Let me minimize everything. So you're gonna have this pop up. You're gonna have the Steam tools pop up, and then as soon as you launch this, it's gonna probably go into like a bunch of other stuff. But after you get all that, you're gonna have this little icon. So I put it down here, but you can put it anywhere you want. So you're gonna right click on it, and then what you're gonna want to do is that you just want to copy these settings. So make sure to go to Unlock Steam Solution. Make sure it's like this. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure everything's good, and you're just gonna want to launch Steam through here. So I'll just double click on it and I'm in Steam. So I was installing this game from doing this, but let's just say we want to get some other game. Say we want to get like a granny game. We want to get Granny 3, and like you see this $5, and it's like, hell no, I don't want to pay $5. So you can see in my library right now that I don't own this. I'll search up Granny. I only own the original, and I paid for this one, so I kind of feel like a dumbass. But I paid for that one, and don't make the same mistake that I did. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over to the site that they even put in here. It's literally right here. Just put search for games, and then you're gonna go right here to access Steam DB. Click on this. I already had it open right here, but this is how it's gonna look as soon as you open it. You're gonna want to go to search. You're gonna want to type in Granny, and we wanted Granny 3. So let's just click on Granny 3. So $5, as you can see, all the info pops up here. I'm pretty sure there's like an official site, but it's whatever. So you're gonna hit the app ID, and this is where you're gonna hit copy. Once you copy this though, I'm gonna put these two in the description. But basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna join this called AHD Tech and AHD Backup. These are pretty much the only servers that you need for this. And there are other servers and other methods to do this, but I feel like this is the easiest method to do it for beginners. So there's also like Ghost Depots, which is a manifester. I think it's downer now. And Steam Tools, the official server. I'll put the official server in there too, because why not? And there's also other stuff. But this is just the main two servers that you're going to want to join. The main three I meant. So you're going to want to go to download tutorial. And if you want to watch this and not watch me, I guess so. But you can go to Ahmed's bot. Make sure in both these servers, or else it will give you a thing that you cannot do this. So you're going to want to hit /manifest to the bot, and you're going to want to put your app ID that you just copied. So as you can see, many other people are doing this, and then pay attention to this right here. So you're going to get your link, but make sure to pay attention to the game status. Make sure game may work and game may not work. So make sure that whenever you're doing this, it always says game may work or game works. You never want to install one of those games that say game may not work, because that will 100% probably get you banned on Steam. So you're going to want to click on the link that they send you from the bot. And then you're going to click on the I'm not a robot. Just verify the caption. Click to continue. Continue. Go to URL. And then just wait for this. It only takes about 10 seconds. In the meantime though, as you can see, I clearly don't have it, and I installed all these other games from doing this. But as soon as the countdown does end, you're gonna hit get link. Now it's gonna bring you to a go file thing, and here's what's gonna end up happening. So you're gonna want to hit download, and then it should say that your download has been blocked because it's a dangerous file. And I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, it's not a dangerous file at all. So just hit download and get rid of that. And then you're gonna have this. You guys can scan the files, and they will pop up as false positives. So just letting you guys know right now in advance. Go to downloads and take the zipped file out. And then now, this is very important. I recommend you guys use WinRAR. I know a lot of people use this. I think this is like the easiest thing to like use Conda. I don't really recommend doing like all these other ones. I just kind of use WinRAR. I think it's the best one. You're gonna hit extract too. Delete this zipped one, and then open this. You're gonna see this Lua file, and there's probably gonna be a bunch of other ones if you're gonna do a different game. But the most important thing that you do is you take this right here, you just highlight these, literally just grab these files and just import them right here. And then now it should have text under them if it was successful. And then now what you're gonna want to do is that you're gonna click. Now if you click on the Steam right now, it's not gonna pop up yet. So what you're gonna want to do is that you're gonna want to right click on this and hit restart Steam. Logging in. All right. Now, as you can see, if I click on my library and I search up Granny 3 is here. Install, and it works like any other game you would install. It's like I actually bought the game, and I literally can play it. I can do whatever I want. But here's the thing now. If you guys want to install something like, let's say, repo, or just like anything that is multiplayer, this is where it gets tricky. You guys are gonna have to go through a process called online fix, and that'll be held in the next video, and I'll show you guys how to do it. But basically, if you want to get any game that is kind of like multiplayer, like Power Wash 2 Simulator, Escape the Backrooms, and I know this works because I played it with my buddy, but Liar's Bar, any of these games right here, just like anything in general that is multiplayer, you're gonna have to get an online fix for that, or else the game will not work at all. So now you're just gonna have to wait for your game to install, and then once it installs, you're all good. I mean, there's nothing else. As you can see, there's many other people trying this here, and that's pretty much the end of this video. Honestly, there's nothing else you have to pretty much go into. I can go into manifestors and how they work later, but just to summarize it, this is all you have to do, and I'll catch y'all in the next tutorial. Bye.